All right, and for this next segment, we're gonna be getting the question asked from Dodge, better known on YouTube as DodgeThis.
So, my question is why don't you play more indie games? Hi, everyone. Sorry, so rude.
Yes, rudeness. Now, I feel like that's, I guess part of my upbringing, because obviously, I want to say to the, I guess, more casual gamers, like indie games are mainly known for being like PC things, and obviously when they get popular, that's when they come to consoles and become more
Mm.
big known. So I've been console gaming throughout like my entire life for the most part, and like I don't know what would be considered like. Honestly, I dabbled in some like PC games, like those Flash games or Java games, like RuneScape, for example. Like I don't know at the time period when I was playing it if that would be considered indie. Like now it's a big. I mean, it's a big thing, but it's still like its own thing. I mean, it did recently actually get put into the Steam store. That's actually huge. But yeah, so like playing console games throughout my life, indie games, I didn't really know any at the time until what Minecraft came out. Like I knew that it was an indie game, but cause by the time I played it, it was like already on the consoles. So I looked at it as a AAA game. So yeah, I guess it's just the idea of, I don't want to say, I guess it's like the mainstream idea, like I won't play it until it's like cool. But it's like
Mm.
it's it's how do you find, I guess, the right indie game to just like devote your time to, I guess is what's like holding me back.
I find that so strange. Okay, so your backstory is that I mean you started on console. I started on console too. So, but the only games that you play are like triple A games, like was it Evil Within 2, um, what other games? Like you only play the big ones. You've never
Yeah,
heard
like
of.
throughout, I talked about this, like yeah, like when I played Xbox, like I played all the Halo series, I played the Gears of Wars,
Oh, Gears of
uh,
War. Yep.
yeah, like it's like my I play a lot of franchise games. I started to notice that too, and like when I look at my collection, like mainly the
Mhm.
360 era, like I like
Mhm.
geez, like all these ones, twos, and threes, and they're like, geez, like where's the variety at?
Yeah. Is that why you didn't play that many games on your channel? Is that why? Because it seemed like you would do like a bunch of Apex or first person shooter games, maybe Evil Within, and then just pretty much just like gameplays of your first person shooters with music for the background. Is that why it was so little actual gameplay? Because you couldn't find any AAA games to play on your channel, or what?
um, Mainly because I had no direction with my channel. Like originally, I just wanted my
Mm.
channel to be uh like weird moments with my friends, but obviously there's so many issues with that. I don't have a capture card for a console, and then when like if you ever watched my earlier YouTube videos, Xbox, like you could stream on your Xbox from Twitch, and before a mixer became a thing,
Mm.
your
Mm.
party, like the people in your party chat, their voices can be heard. So it was like, it was the best I could do at the time. And then somehow it doesn't, I don't know why, it does not work on my Xbox. Like my cousin streams and
Mm.
I can put my voice in his stream and you can hear us both. For whatever reason, you cannot do it on mine. I don't know why. So like that idea is kind of out the window until like I guess I get a capture card, and then doing walkthroughs. I mean, I enjoy doing it, but it's like sometimes like playing when I play games, I don't know. It's like I'm not like, I guess, in a very expressive gamer. Like I just enjoy the ride, so it's kind of hard for me to just like try to be a entertaining commentator. So it's like I want to do like more things, maybe gaming related, like reviews and stuff, but like it would be tricky for me to do walkthroughs, I guess. I don't know. I mean,
So your question for me is
like,
why don't I play more AAA games
yeah,
when so many good ones are coming out?
well, coming out, half came out. I mean, have you ever even played like the Halo trilogy?
No. I know I should.
Yeah.
I know I should.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. So.
Okay, all right, calm down. Take two.
I mean, I know you don't like first person shooters, but just for the story, I guess it's just amazing.
I haven't played really first person shooters. I wouldn't even consider really RE7 to be up there with a first person shooter. Obviously, it's not on the same level as Halo.
Yeah.
But that one, just playing RE7 was a step out of my comfort zone because I'm usually not. I could.
You should.
I mean, now that I've finished RE7, I'm willing to take a chance with other ones.
Well, I don't even know when it's coming up, but 8 is coming out.
Yeah, we'll see when.
Yeah.
No shade. I'm just, I won't hold my breath for it. I don't hold my breath for any games anymore.
Nah, bro, you hold your breath for that new Apex.
No, I don't hold my breath for anything.
Bruh, you don't see how huge that map is? Oh god.
We'll see. I've seen people start to literally cry and like get angry when games get rescheduled or get, you know what I mean?
Bro, it got pushed back again. It was supposed to come out this month.
I don't. I had friends who were like, yo, they're just like 2 more weeks to go. I'm taking off from work. I was like, all right, bro. And then no sick days. It's like, I'm going to use my last sick days. Like, all right, you go ahead and do that. I'm going to wait.
You do that.
And now they're crying even harder now because, what are you going to do? Just sit at home
and play Watch Dogs.
And play Watch Dogs? Yeah. You find a way. Make those days work for you.
Yeah.
I don't play AAA games that much because they're too expensive for the most part.
I see.
So if I'm going to play a AAA game, it's got to be amazing. It's got to be like Cyberpunk amazing. Well, because that's the only AAA game I'm buying that year.
Well, I don't know your gaming taste in that sense. Like in a AAA realm, like I like when you play indie games, like you seem like you just all over the place. But like AAA games, like it's more like a commitment, I feel like. But I don't know, like if you would be into like I guess the Witcher series, which is the same people that's making Cyberpunk.
See someone play it for a bit. I'd be interested in it.
Yeah, I never played the first 2 ones, but the third one actually I wanted to see. This was like one of the only times I actually wanted to see what the hype was about. I'm not really a fan of like the medieval setting. Like I don't know, something about it just don't awaken the imagination in me. But I was able to get through it. It was enjoyable. So maybe if it is up your alley, you might enjoy it more.
Why not? I mean, it's been out for a minute too, so it should be.
And it's usually it's usually cheap or on sale sometimes.
On sale, yeah. Yeah, I know I've seen it a few times.
Yeah.
Would you pay $20 for it?
I think that's how much I paid. It came because it was like the complete edition, so it came with like everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
see. I mean, why would I
Yeah.
spend $20 on one game when I can get, like five indie games?
Yeah. Because they last longer. I think that's also the thing with indie games too. Like they kind of like 3 hours, 5 hours long, and that's it. Oh no.
That's all I have time for.
Yeah, I think
Right?
I think that's what kind of for me made me turn more into becoming a competitive game, which kind of sucks because I miss like being able to play campaign games. It's like these games don't like they don't have nothing after you beat it. I guess like going back to like games of my past, like just going like Grand Theft Auto, for example, like so much things you could do after you beat the game or while you beating the game, compared to like, yeah, beat this game, but then wait for the season pass and wait for the bonus DLCs to get more story. I'm like,
Yeah. Just want to get it. You just want to do it, like especially when you're in the mood for it and you remember the keys for it or the buttons for it. You don't want to have to wait.
yeah.
No. But yeah, that's what I have time for. I have time for 3-hour games. AAA games are freaking hours. They're like
That's
8, 10,
great.
12 hours.
Walkthrough stuff. Enough to make a good walkthrough.
Man, and then the side missions and all that mess. Yeah.
The great stuff.
Yeah, the time fillers.
I mean, if they've done right, like I feel like the Evil Within 2 don't get the credit it deserves to as a game, not like for the genre or whatever. Like it's been a while since I purchased a game and it was like that was the solid game. Like you got the whole story, a great story, great gameplay, some good side missions, and then that's it. Like there's no DLC, there's no season pass, there's no bonus content. Like you bought a game and you got what you got, and it was worth it. It's like it's been a while since like I felt that.
Yeah.
I was saying that I was like after like a good year, I was like, when are they gonna come up with some DLC? I was like, nah, man, nah.
Nah, you ain't getting
that
it.
was it.
You got the DLC.
Like, yeah, like, I mean, that's good though. At least, like, well, they've been quiet, but hopefully that means they're all making a 3.